Harvest.
Welcome, dear listeners. This is The Harvest with Amira Dakhili. The president of Sierra Leone, Julius Madabi, was elected as president of ECOWAS during an ordinary summit of heads of state held in Abuja, Nigeria. He assumed the rotating presidency of the regional body, succeeding Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. ECOWAS has called on Guinea's ruling military authorities to involve national stakeholders in organizing the upcoming elections following the announcement of a new electoral body to prepare for the constitutional referendum set for September 21st. Guinea's Prime Minister announced last month that the government plans to hold presidential and parliamentary elections in December. Gabon's President Brice Oligui Nguema announced the official launch of his political party next Saturday, June 28th. Ivorian President Alassane Ouattara has yet to confirm whether he will seek a fourth term in October presidential elections, promising to announce his decision in the coming days following his party's Congress in Abidjan. Algeria reiterated its call for an immediate ceasefire in the Middle East and a return to negotiations, stressing the need for diplomatic solutions to the Iranian nuclear issue, according to Algeria's UN representative Ammar Benjama. In economy, Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune has arrived at the Palais des Expositions in Algiers to open the 56th Algiers International Fair held under the theme for joint and sustainable cooperation. The president began his visit with a stop at Oman's pavilion, accompanied by the minister delegate to the Minister of National Defense and Chief of Staff of the People's National Army, General Said Chengereha, the Omani Minister of Trade, Industry and Investment Promotion, and several members of the government. The first edition of the African Business Partnership Days opened today in Tunisia. The event, running until June 25th, brings together delegations from 13 African countries and around 150 economic players to promote trade and investment with sub-Saharan Africa. The 17th U.S.-Africa Business Summit will take place from June 23rd to 27th, 2025 in Luanda, Angola, under the theme Pathways to Prosperity, a Shared Vision for U.S.-Africa Partnership. The event brings together African and U.S. leaders to discuss economic cooperations, investment and energy opportunities. Algeria will be represented by a high-level high-level delegation led by Energy Minister Mohamed Arqab. In sport, African football clubs and international bodies have expressed solidarity with MC Algiers after 3 fans died falling from stadium stands during title celebrations. Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune also offered his condolences to the club supporters. Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune also offered his condolences to the club supporters and gave strict instructions to establish a multi-sector investigations committee to determine the circumstances of the incident and identified those responsible. Thank you for your attention. Stay tuned with Ifriqiya FM.
Ifriqiya FM, the voice